Good evening. Thank you for joining us. First at 6, a 15-year-old boy murdered. 2 teenage girls with gunshot wounds are fighting for their lives in the hospital. And now 6 teenagers are charged with first-degree murder.
Investigators now believe the tragic shooting outside East High School yesterday afternoon was likely a gang-related killing. Police say 15-year-old Jose Lopez of Des Moines was likely the target of the shooting. He died at the scene. Police believe 2 other teens wounded by gunfire may have been bystanders. An 18-year-old woman remains in critical condition tonight. A 16-year-old girl is in serious condition. That's an improvement from yesterday when she was listed in critical condition. Both of those students are at East High School.
And those charged range in age from 14 to 17. Des Moines Public Schools says all were current or former students of the district. All 6 are now charged with first-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted murder. Classes are canceled the rest of the week at East High School to give students and teachers time to heal. The events of Monday have left some scared and frustrated.
KCCI's Cynthia Fodor is live at East High with a new call for action to protect students. Cynthia?
That's right, Scott. As we have learned, the victim who was shot and killed here was not a student, but parents are very concerned about their students here. One is starting a petition to try to bring back the school resource officers again, while others want more of an effort to keep guns out of the hands of kids. Police did their homework and learned this was much more than a usual drive-by shooting. They say multiple shooters in multiple cars fired more than 24 shots outside of East High School. Police executed 5 search warrants at homes, searched 6 vehicles, and recovered 6 firearms. Sergeant Paul Parisi calls it a unique and brutal case involving gang members.
This was a shooting that the suspects had planned, and they were bound and determined to do it. They just happened to find the victim at that location.
The victim, only 15 years old, with 6 teenagers charged with murder, the youngest 14 years old.
You look at the ages, we're talking about, kids in our community, and none of them were old enough to have a gun. So the gun shouldn't even be part of the conversation here.
Community leaders say it's time to have a serious conversation about preventing these crimes.
Not enough access for students to get the quality mental health care that they need to take care of these issues. We need to make sure that we're serving them in elementary school so that they're accustomed to just going and talking to people, but instead of dealing with conflict in such a tragic way.
It shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't.
And one parent, Chastity Huffman, has started a petition on change.org to bring back school resource officers.
I think it would help, and we really need to have these officers or somebody back in the schools to help protect our children.
The school board voted to end the program, saying students of color were disproportionately penalized. But some parents say the presence of officers will keep children safe.
How they're getting their hands on these guns and stuff like that, it blows my mind. It's sad because it can happen anywhere. But knowing that it happens when you send your children to school to be safe, that's, even scarier.
Now, as we told you, school will be canceled here the rest of the week, but counselors will be on hand for students. Urban Dreams is offering a community breakfast to teachers and staff at 7:45 in the morning. They say it is a community hug for the high school, and Des Moines police will be patrolling near all the high schools tomorrow. Live in Des Moines, Cynthia Fodor, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Cynthia, thank you. And newly obtained audio from the Des Moines police scanner shows the quick response from officers when the calls came in about this shooting.
306 standby. I got something big coming in. Attention all Des Moines officers, special attention downtown and east side officers. I'm taking several reports of a shooting at East High School.
Officers were on scene less than 2 minutes later. The scanner recording shows they found 2 of the victims on the ground outside the school and another inside a car.
322, we got 3 victims. We need medics right now.
322, I copy you, sir. I'll get a third one going.
The recording shows police had descriptions of at least 3 of the suspects' vehicles within minutes of the shooting. In all, police searched 6 cars and 5 homes before filing first-degree murder charges.
Even though classes are canceled the remainder of the week at East High School, grief counselors will be available for students and staff all week. Teachers will be available virtually to connect with students on Thursday and Friday. The school is also offering grab-and-go meals every day from 11:30 to 12:30 in the parking lots of East High, Point Middle School and Riverwoods Elementary.